Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Keep exploring. In today's video, we are going to discuss question number 6, 7 and 8 from exercise 2.4 of the chapter Linear Equations in One Variable for class 8. So let's start. Question number 6 says, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat 75,000 rupees to fence the plot. So what are the dimensions of the plot? So here we see that there is a rectangular plot for a school. Now the length and breadth are the ratio 11:4. That means they are in the ratio 11:4 means they are multiples of 11 and 4 respectively. The length is a multiple of 11 and breadth is also multiple of 4 and the same multiples you are taking. Hence they are in the ratio, common ratio. So here we see that 11x and 4x we take. Now it's given that at the rate of 100 rupees per meter, the cost comes 75,000 to fence the plot. So when we talk of fencing the plot, so here you can see we have to keep it all around fencing. So here we see total cost is 75,000 rupees at the rate of 100 rupees per meter. So here to find the length and breadth, we have to get a relation between the length and breadth. So here either we can find the perimeter or area. So how to know from the question? As you can see here, we have fencing. So fencing generally it is for perimeter because when we fence it is all around. So we need the boundary. So hence the perimeter we can find out. Now to find out perimeter, we have to know what is the total length of the boundary. Now to know the length of the boundary, we can use the relation between the total cost and the rate per meter. As you can see here, 100 rupees per meter is given. So here from this relation, we will find what is the length of the boundary that has been fenced. So as it is given 100 per meter and we are spending 75,000 rupees. So you have to find out for 75,000 rupees how much meter can be fenced. So let's see how it works. So first let us take, let the length of the plot be 11x. So the breadth of the plot will be 4x. Hence we know total length of the boundary we can say or the perimeter of the plot. So perimeter will be 2 multiplied by length plus breadth, we know the formula. So 2 multiplied by 11x plus 4x. So we get 15x, that is 30x. Now it is clear that the perimeter is 30x. Now you have to see from the conditions given by the total cost and the rate how to find the total length of the boundary. So we will find now what is the actual length of the boundary. So total length of the boundary equals to total cost by rate of fencing. Total cost and the rate of fencing. So total cost is 75,000 and the rate is 100 per meter. So we can cancel it by 100. So the remainder is 750 we get. Right? So the total length of the boundary is 750 meters. Now here we see here that to find the total length of the boundary, we have divided the total cost by the rate. It is the same way. For example, we take suppose a chocolate costs rupees 2 for one. For one it is rupees 2. For one chocolate it is rupees 2. And you are having suppose 10 rupees with you. Okay, so we are finding here for 10 rupees how many chocolates, how many 2 rupees chocolates you are getting. So it is clear. So in 10 rupees we will get 5 2 rupees chocolates, right? So 10 divided by 2 will get 5. The same thing we have done here. In 75,000 rupees, how much meter we can fence at the rate of 100 per meter. So in 75,000, how many hundreds will get? So the answer is 750. So this concept we have used to find out the total length of the boundary. Now here we see that using our variable, that is 11x and 4x, we have got a perimeter. So this perimeter is same as this one. So here we can say 30x is equals to 750. So implies x equals to 750 by 30. So 0 gets cancelled. So divided by 10. So next 3 ones are 3, 2, 5. So we get 25. So x is 25 now. So we need the dimensions of the plot. So length is 11x. So we can get 11 multiplied by 25. That is 25 ones are 25. We get 2, 11, 25 ones are 25, 275 meters. And breadth is 4x. And 4x means 4 multiplied by 25, we get 100 meters. So here length is 275 meter and breadth is 100 meter. So these are the dimensions of the plot. Next, the question says Hassan buys two kinds of cloth materials for school uniforms. Shirt material that costs him rupees 50 per meter and trouser materials cost him 90 per meter. So we can say cost of 1 meter shirt is rupees 50 and the cost of 1 meter trouser, the trouser material rupees 90. Now the next says for every 3 meters of shirt he buys 2 meters of trousers. So for every 3 meter, 2 meter trouser. That means the ratio of the shirt and trouser is 3:2. We have to consider like that. Hence we can take let length of shirt material be 3x and the length of trousers will be 2x. As we see here, for every 3 meter, 2 meter we are purchasing. For every 3 meter of shirt, we are purchasing 2 meter of trousers. So if I buy 6 meter, I will buy 4 meter trouser. If I buy 9 meter shirt, I will buy 6 meter trousers. So we get it that they are the multiples of 3 and 2. So now we have got the length of shirt and length of the trouser. And we see here cost of 1 meter shirt is 50 rupees and we have purchased 3x meter of shirt. So total cost of, or you can say cost for shirt, how much meters? 3x meter have taken. So 3x multiplied by 50. So that becomes 150x. Similarly, cost of trouser. So cost of trouser is 2x multiplied by 90 because 1 meter trouser is 90 rupees. So 2x of a trouser we have brought. So 2x into 90 we get 180x. So here we have got what is the cost of shirt and cost of trousers purchase. Now the next thing says he sells the materials at 12% and 10% profit respectively. Respectively means for shirt 12% and for the trousers 10%. And his total sale is 36,600. So first you have to find at what price did he sell shirt and trousers. So let's consider for the shirt first. So let's see for shirt. The cost price of the shirt we have got is 150x. Profit percent given is 12%. So from here we can find the selling price directly using the formula, or else first we'll find the profit. We know the formula for profit is profit percent multiplied by CP by 100. So we get profit percent is 12 into CP is 150x by 100. So 5 3s are, 5 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 6s are. So we get profit is 18x. So if profit is 18x, we can easily find the selling price. So selling price will be cost price plus profit. So 150x plus 18x, we get 168x. So in this way we can find the selling price. We can also use the direct formula for finding the selling price, that is CP into 100 plus profit percent by 100. This can also be used so that we can get it directly. So CP is how much? 150x multiplied by 100 plus profit percent is 12 by 100, we get 150x into 112 by 100. By cancellation, we can do this one. So 5 2s are 5 3s are 2 1s are 2 and 56. So 56 3s are we get 168. So the same concept we can use it for here also. We can see here also we get 168. So any method of our choice we can use it. This is the direct formula that we have, and this one you are using the basic method. So by this method we have found out the selling price of the shirt is 168x. Now we will find it for the trouser. So now for trouser. So for trouser what we have? Cost price is we have got 100 and so we can see here for a cost price of the trouser 180x. 180x. And the profit percent we have got is 10%. So we will find the profit. Profit is profit percent multiplied by CP by 100. So profit percent is 10 multiplied by CP by 100. So we can cancel out the zeros and we get 18x. So the selling price of the trouser will be cost price plus profit, that is 180x plus 18x, we get 198x. Hence total selling price is the selling price of the shirt, that is we have got 168x plus selling price of the trouser 198x. So we get 366x. This is the total selling price. But in the question we have, it is given the total sell is 36,600. So here according to question we can say 366x is same as 36,600. So this is the selling price we have got using our formulas, and 36,600 is given in the question. So both are the same. So x equals to 36600, that is 36,600 by 366. So we can cancel out 366 for the 366 and 0 0. So we get 100. Now x is 100. Now here it is given how much trouser material did he buy. So length of trouser material purchase. So how much purchase we have already taken it as. So you can see here 3x and 2x. So how much trouser material did he buy? So as you can see from the condition here, the length of the trouser was 2x. So x we have got as 100. So we can see here it is 2x, that is 2 into 100, we get 200 meter of trouser material. So in this way it is easy to find the length of the trouser material purchase. Next, half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. So there is a herd of deer here. Half of them are grazing and 3/4 of the remaining. The remaining is this much. It's 3/4. 3/4 have gone for playing and the rest 9. So what is the rest 9? We have to find out now. And the rest 9 are drinking water. So whatever it is the rest out left out, it is 9. So these 9 are drinking water. So we have to find what is the rest. So let's see here. First thing, let the total number of deer in the herd be x. So we see here number of deer grazing. As given in the question, half of the herd are grazing. So half of x. So we get x by 2. The next thing says 3/4 of the remaining are playing. Now we'll find remaining. So remaining will be now out of the total grazing I will take out. So we'll get x minus x by 2 is x by 2 only. Now 3/4 of the remaining. So number of deer playing. So number of deer playing are 3/4 of the remaining. You can see here 3/4 of the remaining. So we get 3x by 8. So here we have found out how many deer are grazing and how many deer are playing. Next we'll find out number of deer. We can see drinking. So drinking water. So number of deer drinking water will be, see, from the total of number of deer, if we take out the number of deer grazing and the number of deer playing. So you can see here number of deer drinking water will be out of the total. If we take out who are grazing and who are playing, the left out will be drinking water. So here let's solve this one. Let's simplify it. So x can be written as x by 1 minus x by 2 minus into plus minus 3x by 8. So mostly students do the mistakes here. So remember, whenever we have something inside the bracket and outside we have negative sign, so everything will be multiplied with the negative sign. So here we get x by 1 minus x by 2 minus 3x by 8. So next we'll find out the LCM, as the denominators are different. So LCM comes 8 because 8 is the common multiple for all. So next 1 into 8 is 8. So x into 8 is 8x. 2 4s are 8. So x into 4 is 4x. 8 1s are 8. So 3x into 1 gives 3x. So 8x minus 4 is 6. 4x minus 3x is x by 8. So we have got the number of deer drinking water in the pond is x by 8. But in our question we have seen that the rest 9 are drinking water. Hence, according to question, the value that we have got here, that is the number of drinking water, we have got x by 8. But in the question it is given 9. So x by 8 equals to 9, implies x equals to 9 into 8, that is 72. So we have got the deer, number of deer in the herd is 72. This is the total number of deer we have. So hence what we have done, first in the total herd, how many are grazing and how many are playing and how many are drinking, we have found it using the variable x. Now the relation we have used for deer already given 9. So whatever we have got at drinking, so drinking how we have got, just from the total we have taken out grazing and took out the number of deer who are playing, and we are left out with the number of deer drinking water. So that's the logic is used here. So hope the solutions are clear. Thank you and keep exploring.